question is like this: the slope of a line is double the slope of the other line. Okay, if tangent of the angle between them is 1 by 3, find the slope of the lines. Okay, so we have been given in this question that we have two lines like this. Okay, and obviously they are going to have some slope. So slope of one line is m1 and slope of other line is m2. So this can be written as equal to m and 2m. Okay, so this means that if the slope of the one line is m, then other line is 2m, because the slope of one line is double of the other. Okay, and it is also given that the tan of the angle theta between them is 1 by 3. So if theta is the angle between the two lines, so this means that tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. So in this question we have to calculate the value of m1 and m2, that is the slope of the lines. So to calculate the slope of the lines, I use this formula. Tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. On placing the value of tan theta, m1 and m2, I am going to get this as 1 by 3 is equal to m1, that is m, m2, that is 2m, upon 1 plus m into 2n. Okay, so modulus sign remains as it is, or 1 by 3 is equal to minus m upon 1 plus 2m square. And now I can remove the modulus sign. We know that when we remove the modulus sign, we place plus minus sign here. So we can consider this as equation number 1. So this equation gives me two conditions. First, when we take the plus sign, okay, and second, when we take minus sign. On taking plus sign, I am going to get this as 1 by 3 is equal to minus m upon 1 plus 2m square. Okay, and on taking minus sign, I am going to get this as 1 by 3 is equal to minus of minus m upon 1 plus 2m square. Okay, so I'm going to get two values of m and two answers. Okay, so let us solve for the first for the plus sign. So I'm going to get this as 1 plus 2m square is equal to 3m, or minus 3m, or 2m square plus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. Or I can write 2m square. Now I'm going to factorize, so I'm going to write 3m as 2m plus m plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, or on taking 2m as common, I'm going to get this as m plus 1 plus m plus 1 is equal to 0, or 2m plus 1 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. Or I'm going to get 2m plus 1 is equal to 0, m is equal to minus 1 by 2, m plus 1 is equal to 0, m is equal to minus 1. Okay. Similarly, on taking minus sign, I'm going to get this as 1 by 3 as m upon 1 plus 2m square. Okay, or I can write this as 1 plus 2m square is equal to 3m, or 2m square plus, not plus, minus sign, minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0, or 2m square minus 2m plus, not plus, minus again, minus m plus 1 is equal to 0, on taking m, 2m is common from these two terms, I'm going to get m minus 1. Here again minus sign common, m minus 1 is equal to 0, or 2m minus 1 into m minus 1 is equal to 0, or 2m minus 1 is equal to 0, or m minus 1 is equal to 0. So this gives me m is equal to 1 by 2 and m is equal to 1. So I get here 4 values of m. So I've taken that m1 is equal to m and m2 is equal to 2m. Okay, so I'm going to get first answer when m is equal to minus 1 by 2. When m is equal to minus 1 by 2, m1 will be equal to minus 1 by 2 and m2 will be equal to minus 1. Okay. When m is equal to minus 1, I'm going to get m1 as equal to minus 1 and m2 as equal to minus 2. Okay, because m2 is equal to 2m. Again, m is equal to when 1 by 2, then m1 is equal to 1 by 2 and m2 is equal to 1. And last, when m is equal to 1, then m1 will be equal to 1 and m2 will be equal to 2. So this is my required answer. So there are 4 values of m1 and m2 which can satisfy, and this complete values of m1 and m2, that is the set of value of m1 and m2, is my answer.